Salute and greetings. I'm Elder Blacklight. Why do I call myself the Supreme Council of the Elders? Because the elders aren't being elders anymore. They done start getting comfortable living the life of the beast. This book here, The Supreme Wisdom Lessons by the Honorable by Master Farad, given to the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, is for registered Muslims. It's for registered Muslims only, but since the Honorable Elijah Muhammad said that the black man, we are Muslims, whether or not we know it or not, but we acting other than self. So I always show this diagram. This is the 12 powers. I'm going to read them off to you. 12 powers that's inside of man. Understanding, the will, imagination, love, wisdom, order, life, reunification, strength, zeal, faith. This is the sum of them, because the most powerful thing that you have is the power of thought, and everything got to be balanced. You got to balance. You know, that's what Mayat come in at. So we're setting this up to show you that by the black man living over here in America, he's sold out to the beast way, the devil's way of living. Even if he got the knowledge. A lot of us have certain degrees of knowledge, but we're not practicing what we preach or what we have in us. We done got comfortable living the life that the devil has ingrained in our psyche. So this video right here is going to be about how the Honorable Elijah Muhammad was teaching physics, quantum physics, metaphysics back in the 30s, when the coming of Allah and the master, when the coming of Allah and the coming of Allah in the person of Master Farad Muhammad. Let's deal with it right now.
Mr. W.D. Farad's uncle in the wilderness of North America weighs other than herself. Therefore, she has rheumatism, headaches, pain in all joints, and cannot walk up to the store. She is troubled frequently with high blood pressure and registers more than 32. Her pulse is nearly 80 times per minute, and she died at the age of 47. How many times did her pulse beat in 47 years? 3. A sheep contains 14 square feet. 1/10 of a square inch contains 10,000 hairs. How many will the 14 square feet contain? 4. 1/100th of a cubic inch contains 200 million atoms. How many will 50 square miles contain? 5. The uncle of Mr. W.D. Farad lives in the wilderness of North America, and he is living other than himself. Therefore, he weighs more than his height and his blood pressure registers more than 32. This killed him at the age of 44 years. The average person breathes 3 cubic feet of air per hour, but the uncle of Mr. W.D. Farad breathes 3 7/10 of a cubic foot per hour. How many cubic feet of air did Mr. W.D. Farad's uncle breathe in 44 years? How many atoms does he breathe in all of his 44 years, when 1/100th of a cubic inch contains 200 million atoms? 6. The second uncle of Mr. W.D. Farad in the wilderness of North America lived other than himself, and therefore his blood pressure registered over 32. He had fever, headaches, chills, gripe, hay fever, regular fever, rheumatism, also pain in all joints. He was disturbed with foot ailments and toothaches. His pulse beat more than 88 times per minute. Therefore, he goes to the doctor every day and gets medicine for every day in the year.
Now, where did we sell out at? Now, just think of what's going on today. Just think of what's going on today. You got COVID. They broke this down. They broke the COVID in on us like they broke in the AIDS. First they said it was AIDS, and they gave it a name, something about the immune system. And then they started calling it HIV because it evolves into HIV. And then they said coronavirus because it came from over there in China. Then they evolved it into COVID-19. And it says it's dealing with the immune system. Now, they changing food. Now, a lot of y'all young brothers and sisters don't even care, and a lot of elders don't even care what they're stocking in your grocery store. But you don't want to work the farms no more. You leaving everything up to your to your enemy. Now, what kind of sense do that make? But the mothers, they are the homemakers. They supposed to have knowledge on how to nourish and make their family strong. But the old man is the provider. He's supposed to provide the knowledge and what to eat to make his family strong. Because he's the king of the castle. See, there's an order and a balance to everything. This is what we're going to get into in the videos coming up. Black Light.